Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's a finisher animation. What's up, guys? So today we are going to be unlocking Doctor Octopus, the legendary character at 6-star. You're going to see me rank him up. I believe I can take him straight to gear tier 14. We're going to take a look at his animations, and then we're going to go over what are his best tier 4 upgrades. So let's get into it. But all right, we got 6-star Doc Ock. Let's do this. So we'll go ahead and give him a bunch of levels. And by that I mean all the levels. Let's give him some gear. Let's see if we can march him straight to gear tier 14. $222,000 health, not bad. 17,000 damage, not bad. Dang, 10,500 focus. That's really good. 124 speed. All right, not bad. All right, we have a gear tier 14 level 75 Doc Ock, and he is 21k power because we haven't done any of his abilities, and abilities make a big difference. $85,000 power, not bad. And he's gonna get stronger when we do T4's. All right, so now we're gonna go over the tier 4 ability upgrades for Doc Ock. And we got a bit of a surprise on this one, and I'll show you what I mean. But so everything we know about Doc Ock summon thus far, we were under the impression that it works exactly like Sinister. And for the most part, the Doc Ock summon is pretty much a Sinister clone. However, with Sinister, his ultimate is the summoning ability, and if you upgrade the ultimate, then the character that he summons has all their abilities at max level as long as you have the summoning ability at max level. The summons abilities are all tied to that one ability. So what we were told originally was that the Doc Ock special would be the only thing you need to max for summons to have max abilities. In reality, the Doc Ock summons are 1-to-1. What I mean is, if you have level 7 special, they'll have level 7 special. If you have level 5 passive, they'll have level 5 passive. If you have level 7 ult, they'll have level 7 ult, etc. So if you want your summons to all have max abilities, you have to max all of Doc Ock's abilities. So, in being practical, I will say that you're most of the time going to summon Shocker, and if not Shocker, the next most likely for you to be summoning is Vulture. So, Shocker and Vulture primarily want their special and ultimate. So I would start there with upgrading his special and ultimate first, followed by the passive. If you do end up summoning Rhino, he wants the passive, and Doc Ock's passive is really, really good for war anyway. And then none of the summons really need the basic, but again, because you would be upgrading 2 characters' basics, Doc Ock and the summon, I'm gonna go ahead and put T4's in every one of his abilities. But if you don't have over 1,000 T4's sitting around, because, well, most people don't, I would start with the special, then I would do the ultimate, and then you can do the passive and the basic. Again, the passive is pretty good value with the summons, and it's really, really good for war. But outside of war, the passive doesn't do anything for Doc Ock, except for upgrading the level of the passives of the summons. And then the basic, again, everyone's, basic upgrade is a little bit better, but none of the characters get a really huge improvement by upgrading their basic. So the basic is definitely not necessary. But because I want to get the most I possibly can out of this character, I will be doing all of his T4's. Having said that, we'll also take a look at what it's actually doing for him. So we'll start with the basic. 60% damage to primary target. Again, it's not great for him. I'm going to do it anyway, but mainly because it'll upgrade the basic of the summons too, so it's just more damage. The special, adding an extra charged is a big deal. And then obviously, the specials are really big abilities for pretty much anyone he can summon, so we'll go ahead and do that. And I'll also go ahead and show you at this point, if we go to the summons here, you'll see the summons have level 7 basic and special, but they don't have the fully upgraded ultimate and passives. So yeah, his abilities do translate 1-to-1. We'll go ahead and do the ultimate here, plus 60% damage to all enemies. Again, for Doc Ock, that's not that big of a deal, but the Shocker ultimate, the Vulture ultimate, those are really, really big upgrades. So since you're going to be summoning them, definitely worth doing. And then finally, the passive, which again, the passive really only matters in war. It just gives him and Swarm and Electro more damage. But seeing as they're going to be the top tier war team, I want them to have every advantage they can. So here we go. So there you have it, 99k. We got 6 gold, 5 red, 7775 Doc Ock, gear tier 14. So yeah, he's looking pretty good. Let's take this bad boy for a spin. All right, we'll summon the Shocker. This Shocker, as you can see, level 75, 92,822 power, 6 gold, 5 red, gear tier 14. Here's the basic. Alright, I don't know if the lasers are a kill animation or just one of his normal basics, but pretty cool. That Loki had an evade. That's interesting. So his basic can't be dodged. That makes a lot of sense. Naturally, as an adversary of Spider-Man. So we're gonna see if his ultimate has a kill animation here. Nope. But we'll see. We'll try it again without summoning. We'll see. That was cool. He grabbed her, pulled her in, and then like uppercutted her. I don't know if that was a finisher animation. I don't know if the lasers were a finisher animation. I know there's one where he picks up a rock and throws it at them, so. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's a finisher animation. Just grabs a chunk of the floor and throws it at their head. I like the lasers though. Should use those more. Alright, offense up AoE. Alright. Alright, there you guys have it. That is Doc Ock, early unlock, rank up, animations, and T4 advice. I'm going to play some Blitz here in just a bit and show you guys some 8.3 Blitz gameplay of the Sinister Six. But yeah, you'll catch that in the next video. But thank you very much for checking this out, and I'll see you guys real soon. Until then, peace!